Hello, guys. God bless you. My name is Emmanuel, and this is my beautiful wife.
Miss Omar.
All right, today I have a quick question. And my wife is going to start. Should your spouse be your bestie? Should your spouse be your best friend?
Yes, I think your spouse should be your best friend because the Bible says that two shall become one. So I think that's literally like the highest point of covenant, aside our covenant with God. The covenant you have with your spouse is really strong. So I don't believe you should have any other best friend outside of your spouse. You can have friends, but your bestie, your paddy, your everything should be your spouse. That's like the person that you sleep with every night, the person you are literally doing life with this person. You are waking up together, sharing the same space. I mean, so which other which other friend or which other best friend, surpasses that? So I think that your spouse should be your bestie, and then you can also have friends. Yeah.
Is your spouse supposed to know your other friends that you have?
Yes, it's very important for your spouse to be your friends. It is
Wow.
very, very, very important. Very important, yes.
Wow. Wow, that's so powerful. So I've seen some people at their place of work, for example, they have some inordinate affection, emotional connection with a co-worker of the opposite sex. What do you have to say about that? Maybe at work, in school, or even in church,
Wow.
because they work together, they meet each other more constantly, than they even spend time with their spouse. So what do you have to say about that?
Wow, that's really dangerous. It's a dangerous path to tread on, and the Bible says we should guard our heart with all diligence. Out of it flows the issues of life. So you need to ensure that you're guarding your heart wherever you are, and not being. It shouldn't be easy for you to bond with someone else.
Wow.
And that's why it's important for husband and wife to always communicate regularly. So wherever you find yourself, don't be so fast to want to be friends with the opposite sex. You need to be careful, because it is from issues like this that things like infidelity start arising from, when you start building emotional connection with someone that is not your spouse. It is really, really dangerous. So
Wow.
we need to guard our hearts. The Bible says set your affection, so it means you can set your affection on what you want to set it on, right? Consciously set your affection to your spouse. Aside the things of God, of course. Yeah.
Wow. So we have to be very careful, because I've been working in this country for quite some years, and I've seen people who, because they are working with somebody, they are meeting the person more constantly, and suddenly they begin to cheat on their spouse. So we have to be very, very careful, very careful. A co-worker who brings food for you at work to eat, you have to be careful. Just guard your heart, just like she said, whether you're at work or in school, wherever you are. You shouldn't be doing something that your spouse doesn't know about. Period. You shouldn't do it. If your spouse doesn't know about it, don't do it. All right. So that's why it's important to be transparent, be open. Let your wife, your husband know who you call your friends.
Yeah.
You chose to marry this person, right? You were in love with this person. So stay in love with the person.
Yeah.
And don't make suspicious moves. There are moves you make, you become a suspect. Your spouse will begin to suspect you, because you are hiding your phone, hiding your movement, will not pick your calls, will not respond on time. You're already leaving questions in the mind of the person. So let's be careful. Your spouse should be your best friend, not a co-worker, not your mother, not your father, not your sibling, not your whatever family member, not your child. Some people are closer to their children than than their spouse, and that's still dangerous. When I make my son to know that I love him more than I love my wife, it's very dangerous. It means he will not respect my wife. So you have to set the standard already, that your spouse is the most important person in your life, and let everybody know that. Let your family members know that. Your father, your mother, your sibling, everyone, your in-law, let them know where your heart is. All right? Do you want to say more things?
No, I think we're good. I think I'm good.
So marriage is a covenant. Two cannot work together
Except
they be agreed. You have to connect, work together as one.
Yeah.
You are one. When God sees you, He's seeing one person, not two people. So if you are not in agreement, your prayers will not be answered.
Exactly.
Period. So be in agreement. So when you hold hands and pray, prayers will be answered.
Yeah.
All right? God bless you.
God bless you.
The two shall become one.
Yes.
All right. See you again next time. Subscribe, share this video.
Yeah,
The
and like
man
the
of-
video and
and
comment.
like and comment.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.